All right, we back with it. So, it's your girl, Big Sexy Daz. And y'all know we on the Diddy trilogy. Now, I know I touched on Diddy yesterday, but we gonna touch on 50. Now, you know how 50 was trolling Diddy. You know, Karma is a funny lady. She is funny indeed. Funny to the point where she made sure that Diddy and 50 was gonna chuckle at the same damn time. And I'm gonna say how. So, and then updated court documents, this 25-page court document lawsuit against Diddy, Lil Rod versus Diddy. Yeah, Lil Rod states that Young Miami and 50 Cent's baby mother was not only sex workers for Diddy, but may have been involved in his drug trafficking schemes. Okay, so Diddy reacts, not Diddy, 50 reacts to it, right? 50 reacts. And he's like, I didn't know you was a sex worker, baby. You little sex worker. LOL. Yo, this shit is a movie. Honestly, I would feel the same way. Imagine you find out your child's mother may or may not be involved in this. And honestly, 50, I feel like I wouldn't have commented on it so soon because you don't know, it could be someone just throwing around names, just cause. You don't know if you pissed anybody off. Did you piss off Lil Rod? Did you anyone in your camp piss off Lil Rod, type shit. I just wanna know. Now, again, I don't know how true this is that she was a sex worker, but I do know everyone was at one point in time in close circles. I've seen the pictures, and I'm just trying to understand some things. I just found it funny, but I can read you guys the statements. Just give me one moment, okay? Now, Robin Greenhill, the accountant, would ensure the wiring, funds transfer, cash payments to sex workers. Frank Centinella, Moy Bond, Brendan Paul, and KK will also be responsible for ensuring payments to sex workers in cash. Young Miami, Jade, aka 6ix9ine X, and Daphne Joy, 50 Cent's baby mother, were paid a monthly fee to work as Combs sex workers and received payment via wire transfer from Robin Greenhill, which outlined defendants' ongoing criminal operation. Now, during the 10 years preceding the filing of this action into the present, all defendants did cooperate jointly and severally in the commission of 3 or more of the predicate acts that are itemized at blah 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 as described in this complaint. Now, the beginning at an exact date unknown to plaintiff, but within 10 years preceding the filing of this action, the defendant has knowingly, willfully, and unlawfully participated in a pattern of racketeering activity that has continued to this day. Now, I don't know if you plan on tussling these allegations, Miss Joy, or Miss 50 Cent baby mother, but I feel like you really need to step up, speak, especially you, Young Miami, because why the fuck? Let me slide to Young Miami. I don't really know Diddy's or all these rappers, baby mamas, Instagrams, because sometimes they don't have them, or either be a fake page or just be a crazy ass fan. But instead of Carisha addressing the fact that she was in this lawsuit and about to get these indictment papers, she over here talking about some makeup. Ooh, I'm mad. My hair. I don't know what to do with my hair. Santana gonna do my hair. Girl, where the fuck your lawyer at? Where's your lawyer release statement? What is you finna to do? Cause you're not doing Carisha, please. Diddy Ben cut half your bank back, half the money you made. What did you plan on doing? What did you plan on doing? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Now, before I dive into this next topic, it's not even the next topic. We're still on the same topic, but it's a side note. It's a sidebar, if you will. What do you guys think about this whole Young Miami not speaking on the fact that she and 50 Cent's baby mother was a sex worker, let alone 50 Cent saying his baby mom seeing this? Let me know how you guys feel about that. How would you react if someone that you're in the relationship with turns out to be someone that you really feel like you don't know, like a completely different person, that they're a sex worker for money? But not just that, it's to people that do things like Diddy things, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let me know how you feel about that. Now, prepare yourself. You prepared? My sidebar. I'm not taking up for what anyone's doing. I'm just calling it how I see it. Now, I see a lot of dudes, a lot of people on social media and TikTok going in on Carisha and saying, hey, like, look, like, she a hoe, this, why, and third, and y'all giving her more flack than Diddy. And I really don't understand that right now. Just because it's the fact that she's a sex worker. Mind you, she's been saying who she is for a very, very long time. I'm not saying that she's been saying she's been selling coochie, but at the end of the day, she said a trick is a trick. She love her a trick. What do you guys think a trick is? Okay, I just wanted to point that out. I really find it, offhanded that you guys are just like easily saying this about her, but if y'all had the opportunity, y'all would trick too. And matter of fact, let me break this down for you. And this is how I view it. I feel like at every point in time in someone's life, they have tricked. Hey, hold on. I know you probably like, what the fuck is she talking about? I'm gonna hook you up. What I'm talking about is guys or women, when they're engaged into the dating pool, you spend money to look nice. You spend money on that person. You take them out to dinner. You buy them gifts. You waste resources to date them, and then the end goal is to fuck them, right? Is that not tricky? I don't know. I don't know. Especially if the relationship didn't work, or even if it's a one night stand. Like if you going out with intentions of going on a date, having a good night, like playing a fish or a grinder or a Tinder or something like that. The end goal is basically getting tricked on. I'm not saying you walking away with money, but in some form, shape, or fashion, you walked away with something. A trade's a trade. Am I wrong? Anyway, I just wanted to go on that little sidebar. But yeah, I just find it interesting that she ain't said not one daggone thing about this whole lawsuit at all. Now I was lurking on Instagram, not Instagram, Twitter. I keep getting Instagram and Twitter mixed up. I seen more stuff that they was posting about Young Miami and whatnot. They was saying like yeah, right here, what I was saying. So much emphasis being placed on Young Miami being the sex worker so that you niggas have another reason to shame women instead of focusing on the N word that's really on the run for sex trafficking. More predictable, sad, but predictable. Calmly ate on that one. I kind of agree. I 50-50 on the agreement on that part. Another post says Young Miami did all that, bragging, only to find out she smashing on a LGBTQ EVP 445 sex trafficking fraud of a man. There we go. It's peak. Now, they say Young Miami was doing coke with Diddy. Young Miami and Daphne Joy, 50 Cent baby mama, is also Diddy's sex worker. They also said Carisha and Daphne were a sex trafficking and freak off participant. We gonna read. Now, another occasion in Miami, Florida, on Thanksgiving night of 2022, Mr. Combs asked Mr. Jones and DeForest Taylor to enter the studio bathroom. He asked them for a $100 bill because he wanted to do cocaine with him. Mr. Jones was scared, but luckily he didn't have a $100 bill, so Combs waited a little later to do coke with Miami. It had to be a $100 bill? Okay, he had to sniff the rich coke. Okay, I'm sorry. Reading the next line. Now, yeah, I read this part with the wire transfers, the agreement. All right, defendants Lucian Charles, Grange, Ethiopia. I can't even say it now. Officer of the defendants, Motown Records, Love Records, and Universal Music Group, and knew the names of many of Combs' sex trafficking and freak out participants. Daphne Joy, Stevie J, and Jay. Now, remember Stevie J, and remember when I told you guys about that situation with Stevie J? It was coming out like he was getting mad defensive and getting mad when they started first talking about Diddy and Meek, right? Diddy and Meek being, lovers and stuff like that, and then it came out like Stevie J had a male on male adult tape with an adult star, and the adult star came out and came forth and was like, yeah, that was him. And now like the adult star tried to recant the statement like hours later, but in the video you can clearly see Stevie J like, if you was in the love and hip hop days, don't judge me. You know what I know. That was Stevie J with their beefcake. Okay, now I just want to throw that out there. Stevie J has a long history of being in turn with Diddy, Faith, Biggie, Pop, like a lot. Allegedly, Stevie J was one of Diddy's close homeboys, artists, and Crash Out man. Meaning Crash Out, if you guys don't know Crash Out, it means that man is gonna do any and everything for you. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. You guys need to know this, but let me know what you guys think about this situation. Do you think this is like getting crazy? What other celebrities do you think may be brung up in this case? Like, it could be your next favorite artist. What do you guys think about the Stevie J and 50 Cent and Young Miami being involved in this? Do you guys think they were really as traffickers and drug mules, do you guys think they was working for Diddy heavily? Do you think Diddy has big influence and big connections to the point where even if everything was proven that this is true about Diddy, that he can escape these charges? Because I mean, money do make a watch when money make a big dude. Just let me know what you guys think. All right, drop your comments in the comment. If you haven't already, tell a friend and tell a friend. Come on over and subscribe, especially if you yourself haven't already subscribed. Go to the description part of the video. You can join the Discord. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Big Sexy Does. Follow me on Twitch. I am Big Sexy Does. I also have a playlist set up for those days where it's just like I'm taking too long for y'all. You can go watch the music video reactions where I react to musics or songs or videos that people make. And if you guys want to know how to get a reaction or anything made like that, go to the Discord server, join the server, hit me up in the main chat room, just add me at Big Sexy Does. Or if you got artists that you want me to check out, again, just comment on one of the videos on there. I have a media crash out content playlist where I have plenty of content talking about these crackhead celebrities and their shenanigans and the buffoonery that they've been up to, because 2024 is their year of revelation. Now I'm exposing these hoes. I'm not, but they is, and I'm just telling the tea in the more entertaining way. But with that being said, I love you guys. Be safe. Make good decisions. Don't get caught being a Diddy diddler doodad, whatever the fuck that is. Don't be a diddler. Till next time, peace. Make sure you go through your baby mama's phones. She might work for Diddy.